What is the difference between Agile and Scrum? I got this question from one of the project manager. Agile is defined with the help of 4 values and 12 principles. If I talk about brief history, in 2001, 17 lightweight methodologies came together. These people have been working on software development problem. They have been recommending various approaches for doing software development better. And in the workshop, they came up with some agreement that in general, we want to recommend these 4 values and then detailing about 12 principles, which can help us in doing better software development. In a simple word, an approach which focuses on individuals and interaction. Rather than relying on a lot of processes, this approach focuses on collaborate more, talk more rather than just fill the form. This approach focuses on reaching to the deliverable faster. Rather than keep elaborating the deliverable for a long duration, product for a long duration, get started, make something, show it, and then we take it forward. This approach focuses on collaborating with the customer rather than focusing on too much well-defined contracts. And this approach believes in the change will keep coming. So rather than trying to avoid changes, we should plan our work so that we can incorporate changes. These things are defined in the form of Agile Manifesto, but you can say that these are the high-level ideas. If you follow these ideas, you are following Agile, so they call it value. So collaborative working, flexible planning, incremental development, taking feedback continuously, working software is the measurement of progress. These are the things are called Agile. Now, how to implement these ideas in our day-to-day work? How do I start? Who does what? How do I plan my work? How do I demonstrate my work? How do I prioritize my work? That is a problem. That problem has to be solved. One thing is that you can create your own approach. You can say, yes, I want to focus on collaboration. I want to focus on incremental delivery and development, and this is how I will work. That's perfectly okay. You have created a process or a framework for yourself which is inclined with Agile. One of the popular framework is called Scrum. Incidentally, the creators of the Scrum were also part of that Agile Manifesto group. So they proposed that we can work in a particular way. They had an approach for doing it and they call it Scrum framework. Now their framework talks about that we need to work in a time boxed iteration, or they call it sprint. We have say a fixed duration for which we plan the work. And for that particular duration, we do an initial planning. We pick up the work from a running list of requirements. They call it product backlog. And we plan for these 2 weeks. We have some players who play a specific role. And then we continuously reflect during those sprint duration. And at the end of it, we also have a detailed feedback session where we talk to the stakeholder to understand how things are going. And then we also reflect on how do we move forward from there. So in a simple way, the Scrum provides us a little detailed frame of working. It provides us a framework to plan together, clarify what are the players possible in your development team, and also gives us a mechanism of review and retrospective. So that is called Scrum. It's pretty popular. That's why many times people get confused that Agile is equals to Scrum. But yes, Scrum implements Agile values in a very nice way. And it's one of the most popular way of working, but Agile is something which is a collection of good values and principles.